Hi, beloved friends. This is Virendra Diyar, a person who has made a tryst with destiny to commit himself to dedicate in the service of mankind, and in that endeavor, every moment persevering, persisting, seeking and finding different ways and means how to be a very true servant of the mankind. And the inspiration has come to me from all the great thinkers and philosophers. As Christ told, the greatest among ye shall be the servant of mankind. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, the basic purpose of life is not to be just happy, but to render great service to the mankind. That is, you have to be serviceable, you have to work very hard with lot of interest from heart as a source of transferring and regenerative agency to enlighten the millions and billions people on the planet Earth so that they learn the lessons of wisdom, the path to truth and justice, peace, love and non-violence. And as another great Andrew Carnegie said, the wisest man is that who develops the ability to take full possession of his mind and control and direct towards the attainment of any definite purpose in life without affecting the interests of the other stakeholders. Beloved friends, I belong to that kind of person who really love the mankind, being guided by the fact that life is very transitory. We cannot be here permanently. This is the really act of the Lord, the God, who created the planet Earth and fill it with different creatures, but give every species a particular period to dwell on this planet Earth, to live on this planet Earth, and after acting very efficiently, they have to leave this planet Earth. But there are few select who live in their flesh and blood, but they remain immortal in their deeds, in their immense service what they have rendered to the mankind. And they are Confucius, the Buddha, the Christ, the Abraham Lincoln, the Henry Ford, the Wright brothers, Columbus, Copernicus, and you can count millions and millions in the total history of the mankind. These people were very wise people. They understood that life is just an action role on this planet Earth, and they always gave lot of importance to their time, that is budgeting time, money and energy, dedicated, committed, controlling and directing, focusing with full concentration and deep meditation towards the attainment of a definite purpose in life. The purpose may be different. To really share your experience, how to be living in peace, prosperity, blessed by all the opulence on this planet Earth, so that your basic needs of food, clothes and shelter is met, and then you can survive. But surviving is not enough. You have to have peace of mind, because once you look upon the world and around, you will find it is shadowed by sorrows and scorched by the fierce fire of suffering because of ignorance of the mankind and the selfish nature of the mankind. Because of these impure and evil actions, the man is living in permanent distress, stress, fear, doubt, frustration, and all sorts of troubles, hindrances, difficulties, impediments is clouding the lives of the person who is ignorant and selfish. So these great poets, wise men, thinkers, prophets, they try to understand the true meaning of life and suggesting the different way and path to peace and prosperity. Beloved friends, I sincerely request to all of you, be very sincere about your timing, because every second combined together will make 60, 70, 80 or 100 years. So every moment and second you spend in trivials and nonsense by drifting in the ocean of life aimlessly, without any purpose and goal, you are ruining your life. If you don't have any purpose, if you don't have any goal, and you are just surviving like any other creature who has not been blessed by the power of the brain, your life is waste. Because you will never be happy and peaceful in life unless you got the wisdom, the knowledge, the enlightenment. And for this, education is very, very crucial. Educate yourself by learning lessons from the greats. And once you learn the different lessons and meditate over it, dwell upon it by auto-suggestion, these noble thoughts, these valuable thoughts will become permanent. They will be fixed in your life, and automatically you will be tuned to such frequencies where you have not to think but act always spontaneously, deliberately towards happiness, peace, joys and prosperity. In that context, I want to share with you the 5 great meditations what Buddha suggested to all the Buddhist monks to perceive truth. And when I say truth, that is only path. Truth alone triumphs. Satyameva jayate. Truth alone triumphs. Any person who is following the path of truth, peace, love and non-violence and justice will be really living a life full of peace, prosperity and success. And as you know, the word auto-suggestion or a suggestion by self to yourself that you should always follow the 5 great meditations as Buddha suggested, and then you can really perceive truth. Truth is, if you have conquered your mind, a disciplined, well-balanced mind, controlled and directed towards the specific chief aim of your life, that is, to be honorable, serviceable, respectable, and having a life full of peace, prosperity, and success and greatness. The first great meditation by Buddha is meditation of love. Always meditate on one word, love, L-O-V-E, the 4 letters. And if you keep on thinking persistently, continuously, these letters will make such a in-depth groove in your mind that you will always love even your enemies. And then you will be a calm man, a serene, poised, steadfast. Really, you will be dwelling in a state of serenity, and you will be really living a very happy and prosperous life. Second meditation is meditation of pity. Once you really see the world full of sorrows, suffering, miseries, poverty, illiteracy, ignorance, and shadowed by sorrows, scorched in the fierce fire of suffering, you will have pity on them, mercy on them, and you will try your best to enlighten them as Buddha did and all the great philosophers, prophets did, to show them the path by following which they can be really getting salvation, nirvana, shedding all the selfish desire, living with nourished and pure thought and food, and the journey of life will be very comfortable and enjoyable. The third great meditation is meditation of joy. Your mind is a magnet. If you saturate your mind with the thought of joys, then the mind will always be attracting joy, a very tranquil and peaceful state where you will have eternal tranquility, peace, and calmness. That is your real power, beloved friends. The fourth is the great meditation of impurity. The whole world is suffering, and it will never be going away from the lives of the people because the person endures in impure thoughts and the suffering follows him like the wheel behind the ox. So the person should be very, very careful not to indulge in any such kind of acts and thoughts which is corrupt, which is detrimental to the society, and it is harmful to all the stakeholders. That is called impurity. Impure thoughts, negative thoughts will lead to negative results, and the person can never be living peacefully and happily in life. Beloved friends, the fifth great meditation is the meditation of serenity. You look at me, a person who is nothing. He knows nothing. He has nothing except a pure heart, a compassionate kind, a lovable attitude in life, to be a great servant of the mankind. That is possible because I am always poised, calm, relaxed, cool, believing in the ultimate supremacy of the Lord God, the infinite intelligence. And so I always prefer these serene environment. You can hear the twittering birds, the plants, the trees, the rocks. I always prefer a serene environment, conducive to novel thought and ideas, because the thought in the mind has made us what we are by thought was wrought and built. So you have to create a condition, you have to seek an environment which is very inspiring and stimulating to your mind, to a very tranquil state, a serene state, a poised, steadfast. So always dwell on the thoughts of serenity. Like here you can see all around, there is peace, there is calmness, there is tranquility, and the mother nature is unfolding its arms to embrace all the children, the birds, the beasts, man, everything. The entire nature is the manifestations of the Lord God itself. God permeates through nature, He manifests through nature, and He controls in a perfect orderliness to the entire universe. So if you have really trust and belief in the existence of the supreme power, the cosmic intelligence, the infinite intelligence, what you call God or whatsoever, and you believe in His charismatic supremacy, and you trust Him and believe Him, you will really be living a life of peace, prosperity, happiness, success. And the last thing will be showering on you, that is the knowledge, and once practiced become wisdom. You will never be scorching anymore in the fierce fire of suffering. The shadows of sorrows will be gone from you for all time, because the root cause of your all is only living a life with unwanted desires, greed, attachment, lies, hate, envy, anger, hatred, cynicism. That is called negative mental attitude. A person with negative mental attitude is really inviting all sorts of suffering. So what I suggest you, govern your mind and nourish the thoughts of positive mental attitude. That is always love, care, sharing all your blessings with entire humanity, and always willing to wipe the tears from every eye. What was the dream of Mahatma Gandhi of India? Buddha, Jesus, Christ, Confucius, Abraham Lincoln, all the liberators of mankind really loved the humanity and try to share them with the wisdom they were blessed with by the Lord and God. I love you and I care for you, and I always pray for your all round growth, prosperity, success and greatness. And the bottom line is recognize the power of your supreme brain. Whatever it can conceive and believe it can achieve for you, and believe in yourself. Life's battle don't always go to the strong or the faster man, but sooner or later the man who wins is the man who thinks one can. You must have tremendous belief and faith in yourself, self-confidence, self-reliance, always motivated, inspired, dedicated, committed, striving, seeking and finding the different ways and means to attain the growth of your life all around, but ultimate aim being to be serviceable, peaceful, honorable, respectable, and you will be what you think to be. Dream lofty dreams, and as you dream, so shall you be. You are an equal temper of heroic heart. You can do anything just as per your liking and desiring. I thank you. Best of luck. Be a wise man. Be a great man and a successful man. This Virendra dear, wishing all the best. Thank you very much for being a part of journey towards greatness and success. Thank you.